Hello guys, this is Dr. Mustard with the 5th part of the Nine Holds of Skyrim series, which will be the snowy city of Windhelm, capital of Eastmarch. Now what may seem at first as a huge economically and architecturally advanced city with big walls keeping the people of Windhelm safely inside, is in fact a depressing and poverty-stricken prison with beggars and dark elves being forced to live in the badly kept slums of the Grey Quarter. The region of Eastmarch, ran by Stormcloaks, highly discriminates people by their races, especially if there isn't any Nordic blood running through you. In fact, the Argonian race is entirely not allowed inside Windhelm, which civilians claim is because you did not partake in the war between the Battleborns and the Greymanes. So if you're planning to side with Sir Ulfric Stormcloak as an Argonian, then your playthrough of the Civil War questline will be met with insults such as "Stay out of trouble, nasty lizard." Aside from the unavoidable segregation, Windhelm is the oldest capital in all of Skyrim. The god you'll see mostly throughout Windhelm is Talos, god of leadership and war. Another landmark you'll find in Windhelm is the statue of Ysgramor, who actually built Windhelm and also founded the Companions Guild questline. The one thing colder than the weather of Eastmarch is the people, which is also unironically where you start the Dark Brotherhood questline. Now the Dark Brotherhood questline is started when you speak to Aventus Aretino and you are tasked to kill the owner of the orphanage in Riften. The purchasable house in Windhelm is called Hierum, which in my opinion is the finest house to be found in Skyrim. With an ornate wooden design, it really makes you feel like a Nordic mercenary leading a life of luxury. This has been James from Dr. Mustard. Let's get right into this place of snow and stories. Starting to the southwest of Windhelm, we have the Windhelm Market, which offers a blacksmith offering the finest iron weapons and apparel, a greengrocer offering the finest vegetables and cheese imported from the farms of Whiterun, and a shady looking butcher who sells meats from all far corners of Skyrim. Just across from the market we have the White Phial, which is an alchemist. Now unlike other alchemists, the White Phial sells you more potions than ingredients. This means that all potions are pre-made, so if you're not the type to make potions then you should come to the White Phial. Now after purchasing the finest healing potions from the White Phial, we find ourselves in the Windhelm Graveyard. Now this graveyard in particular involves a quest called Blood on the Ice, where you are tasked to find the murderer of a certain being. Now Blood on the Ice will take you to a house called Hierum, which as I said in the earlier part of this video is purchasable. Now Hierum is in the more rich district of Windhelm. Neighbouring houses such as Clan Coolsea and the House of Clan Shattershield. So fellas, let's go hit the crib of Sir Ulfric Stormcloak, aka the Palace of Kings. And here we are guys, the main event, the man of the hour. Over there you can see Sir Ulfric Stormcloak doing some deeds on his throne. Oh, where's he going? Now if you want to join the Greymanes, aka the Stormcloaks, then you have to come to Ulfric himself. You'll be given the prompt to join them, and once you press that button, you'll never be able to go join the Imperials again. Now going from the pinnacle of the Windhelm society, we go to the lowest point. This is the Grey Quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the peak of humanity. We've created the best pub and nightclub in the whole of the game. Here we have Nicest Corner Club. If you want to get knackered, then you come here. Let's go. Wait a minute.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine.
Oh no! I really messed up this time. That man's gonna get shot, isn't he? Oh no guys, help me. I wanna die. Oh man, oh thank god it's just a dream. Oh man. Where am I? What is this place? Oh man, what a terrible night. There's plates and food everywhere. Alright, I'm just gonna go check out where we are. Oh my god, I forgot to document Windhelm, let's go. Anyway guys, after getting completely hammered in the nicest corner club, we've reached the Windhelm docks. Now if you've played the Dragonborn DLC, then you'll know this boat very well. This is the exact boat that takes you to Solstheim, the place where you go for the Dragonborn DLC. You simply talk to the captain over here, and you'll be taken to the city of Ravenrock for the fee of 250 gold. Indigenous to Solstheim we have the Ashspawn, so this will just be a little preview of what we'll be seeing when we go to Solstheim on a later date. Now just across the river where the docks were, we have the farms. Hlalu Farm and Holyfrost Farm aren't very special, but it's quite weird that there is a farm in winter. And if you want to purchase a horse, you come to the Elf Alundil. Now with every hold you'll find in Skyrim, there'll always be a stagecoach for it. Over here we have Alfarin, who will take you everywhere around Skyrim. Now as I said earlier in this video, Talos is the most worshipped god in the whole of Windhelm. And here we are outside his temple, let's go see what it's like on the inside. Now for some reason Bethesda are just amazing at making temples in Skyrim. And the Temple of Talos is no exception. Up front we have the Shrine of Talos, which grants you a 20% reduction between shouts. And at the back we have a lonely monk just living his life, guarding the temple and Shrine of Talos. Just like the one in Markarth, the Windhelm blacksmith works mainly outside. Neighbouring the nicest corner club, we have Sadri's Used Wares, which is basically the medieval eBay. What at first sounds like some second-hand shop is actually a trader. As every trader does, Sadri sells the most random things, from bear hearts to children's clothing. I don't know how this man got his hands on some chef's shoes, but that will be for a story for a later date. Now the final place we'll be looking at is the tavern called Candlehearth Hall, which is actually the second tavern you'll find in Windhelm. The other one being Nicest Corner Club. With the warm atmosphere coming from the central chimney and the beautiful music being played by Lafine, the atmosphere of Candlehearth Hall is absolutely amazing. And at night, Windhelm and Candlehearth Hall feel nothing short of breathtaking. It almost feels like Windhelm was made for the night time. The streets of Windhelm feel colder, and the foggy district of Windhelm's neighbourhood feels even more sinister. And the Palace of Kings just absolutely looks like it's next gen. One more thing that I want to mention is that each of these eagle statues have these little engravings underneath them that talk about the Jarls that reigned before in Windhelm. And to end with this majestic view, I would just like to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate a like, sub and a notification, or all three, that would be amazing. I've really had fun making these videos. See you in the next one.